I agree with that caller 100%. There are more poor white people in this country than poor black people. But yet, so many of them, for hundreds of years now, have been willing to make the deal to uplift and uphold a capitalist system that inherently exploits them as long as they don't have to be niggas. As long as they don't have to be niggas, then they're good. And we're seeing it from other groups of people too. You know, the Democrats have spent the last 30 years going against what they taught in the entire 20th century. Illegal immigration is bad. Illegal immigration, open borders. As Bernie Sanders, who's considered the most left-wing guy in the Democratic Party, Bernie Sanders for years railed against illegal immigration, railed against open borders, rightfully calling it a Koch brothers proposal. That's what the Koch brothers were proposing. The rich Republican donors that have been running the Republican Party and even funded the corporate Democrats, starting with the Clintons, who started the Democratic Leadership Council with the Koch brothers' money. All of them people have been the ones pushing open borders and mass immigration because it drives down wages for American workers. And so now you get a lot of them who come here, and as I predicted since I've been here, and as we're seeing bearing out politically, we just this week saw a native Mexican woman get elected to the Congress, to the House of Representatives from Texas. She is the first Republican to be elected in pretty much in all Hispanic part of Texas in 150 years. A pro-gun, anti-choice Mexican woman who's an immigrant. Now, she came here legally as a 6-year-old, I think she said. They said she came here legally. But all these years, the Democrats have been telling us demographics is destiny. Demographics is destiny. Wait, black people. Wait, we don't have to talk about reparations. We don't have to talk about anything that will benefit black people. Demographics is destiny. When we fill the country with people from, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, and Taiwan, and Haiti, and other, third world countries, those people will all be so grateful that we supported illegal immigration and sort of virtue signaled to mass immigration all these years that they will inherently vote for us. And then we'll be able to help you out, black people. Then we'll be able to help you out, poor people. We'll be able to help you once the country is no longer so white and Christian. That's what they told us. Demographics is destiny. Look it up. Any of you can Google it. Demographics is destiny. That's what the Democrats have been pushing for 30 years. And then they have the nerve to get mad when people like Tucker Carlson talk about the Great Replacement Theory. Y'all been pushing it for 30 years. You've been using it as an excuse to not do anything for black people. The country's too white to talk about reparations. That's what they tell us. Well, we can't do this for you black people. The country's still too white. But just wait. But just you wait until there's more brown people than white people. Then we'll help you out. We'll help you out then. How's that working out for us? Hello, caller.